Our next storyteller is Amir Rashidian. Give him a big hand. Amir, come on out. Woo!
It's 1981 in Tehran. I'm 7 years old. My mother said, Amir, don't forget to turn on your radio before you go to sleep. So I turn on this radio, turn up the volume, and I go to bed. Now, there's no programming, it's silent. But at 2 in the morning, this loud siren blared through the radio, and I flew out of bed with my family. We ran out the door, we ran down the hallway, ran all the way down the staircase to this dark, cold basement where everybody else was waiting, and we were so scared. And then the engines of this jet plane roared overhead, and we heard the whistle of this bomb that had just been dropped. And that whistle is getting louder and louder as the bomb is getting closer and closer. But you can't tell where it is. It's too high pitched. So it could be a mile away or it could be right over your head. And all you can do is just wait and hope and pray until finally this loud, earth-shaking explosion rattled the whole building. And I realized, I'm still alive. Thank God I'm still alive. Now, how many of you would say that stress like that, night after night, for a long period of time, can affect your health? Well, that's what Dr. Hans Selye discovered 65 years ago. He discovered that under long-term sustained stress, rats develop the same diseases that humans do, like heart disease, cancer, stroke, diabetes, arthritis, obesity. But in a different laboratory, these researchers wanted to know what happens if you remove the stress. So they took single-cell organism, amoeba, and they provided them with the perfect stress-free environment. And they found out that all the cells died early. And their discovery was that life requires stress. Stress sustains life. So is stress good or is it bad? That's like asking if gravity is good or bad. That's like asking if money is good or bad. Exercise, is that good or bad? How about starting a family, getting a new job, starting a new business, chasing your dream? Is that good or bad? Because all of those things come with stress. So here's the definition of stress. It is a force that causes change in your life. So what's our goal? Is your goal still to reduce stress? You guys want to know what people look like who don't have any stress? You go to any cemetery, none of them have any stress. And in fact, if your goal is to reduce stress, it's like taking a step closer to that grave. So my suggestion is get strong. Get strong so you can take the hits and still keep moving forward. Get strong so you can carry that burden and not have it knock you down. Get strong so you can accept all those responsibilities that you now want and succeed every single time. Can I assume if you're here, you want to be great? You want to be the best? There's nobody better than Bo Eason to get you there. What you do have to understand is that your physical body needs to be able and capable of handling the stress that you will definitely face on that road to being the best. As a doctor, as a chiropractor, I spent the last 20 years studying how the body responds to stress. I can tell you the number one reason people fail to reach their dream is because they're not equipped to handle the stress. So, when you hire me to speak to your group, I'll hand over the keys. I'll give you the secret to becoming the person who can handle any amount of stress on that road to becoming the best. And if you work with me, you will never say that something you want is too stressful. Now, listen carefully, and don't miss this. Your level of health depends entirely on how much stress you can handle. Your level of success, how far you go in your career, depends on how much stress you can handle. Your income, how much money you make, depends on how much stress you can handle. So when that stress, when it comes your way, become the person who invites it. Embrace it. So you can grow and excel in life. Because that's how you truly become great. That's how you become the best. Thanks.
All right, Amir. Woo!
Thank you.
That's awesome.